Okay. Alright. Just testing everything is working. Alright, so, we need to get to Norland, and I think I want to do this by riding. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good news. Let's get out of here. This is a dangerous ride to ride with all these machines around. Alright. Well, I could transport to Norlands, but I think I want to make this ride. Oh, look at that dust storm. Gosh, it feels so real. Where's Burning Man, huh? Remember the first time that I was watching, I was sitting with Charlotte while she played, and she rode...
It had to be done. No one else will die because of them.
Not sure what that comment was for, Aloy. Yeah, it's just beautiful moving through this game. That's what she preferred. Oh, the sky's clear now. Ah, so beautiful. This weather is very real, by the way. Oh. Except when it pops into existence. But when I have weather in the game and when it's night and day is that just happens randomly. So if I have a combat and it's raining, I have to deal with all of the repercussions of that. It's harder to see. Let's go around this guy. Come on. Oh man, no. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, I'm getting off. Because I can... Oof. I forgot, did I have those to encounter? Oh, I ran right through the corrupted zone, that's why. Ooh, and I've got another Ravager here. Okay, let's hug the road. Ravagers are just plain brutal. There they are. Okay. Oh, and here's arches. Is it Navap? Forget where arches is. There's the big one. I'll just take a little sightseeing tour here. Oh. Give him a little help. All in a day's work, folks.
I never thought a Nora would say thank you.
You're welcome. I like how the game has these little random skirmishes. This is just what life's like. Yeah, let's get past these guys. going straight. I see it.
I'm picking up another signal. There it is. The tall neck the signal's coming from.
Alright, yeah, we're not doing the tall neck quest today. We've got to make a beeline to the Norlands. So Helis said he'd sent his kestrels to devastate and kill everyone there. So we need to go there and protect Vanora. Making this ride kind of feels like what the kind of ride she would have had to have made, right? A desperate ride to get there with time ticking. Keeping my eye on the stormbirds, just one on either side. Okay, good. It's occupied, even. Oh, who's it? Okay. Alright, as it circles by, hopefully it won't see me. Oh! Don't go slow in this area. There we go. Woo! Hurry up. All right. All right, well, I'm passing, I guess this counts as passing into not quite Noraland, but on the border of Carjaland. Come on, let's go. Let's go. So these are game-wise, these aren't the heavyweight machines. It's a little more doable.
Damn!
Yep. Oh, look at that. Old wind farm. Oh, I take that back. There's a thunderjaw in there. Stay out of their way.
Here they come.
Let's make it. Okay, there we go. Phew! Oh, stay on the road. Little diamond symbols hard to see through this. Through the trees there. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is the hunting grounds. This is the part of the map we haven't been in yet. At least not this game. There we go. Let's just take a look. Okay. Now we're coming into Norlands. So now we're coming into where we've been. You can see the green campfires. We've been in this place.
They see me.
I'm just ignoring everything today. Oh! I'm just gonna get off. Alright, this is the place we came through when I was cleared out those corrupted zones so that I could get through Day Tower. Everything is smoky now. This is not weather. Something terrible's happened. I can't take the mount through here anyway. So this is these wounded were from the proving time. This is where Aloy talked to Maria. Talked to the woman about the cauldrons here. All right.
It hurts now.
Right. Every brave we can muster is on the way.
Yeah.
Fight or run.
Oh, so smoky.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them.
Where am I going? Oh, sorry. I do need to go through here. It's really hard to see the quest diamond where I'm supposed to go, so apologies. Oh, it's raining. That's going to make it even harder to see. I'm worried about dangers that I may encounter as I come through here. I'm sorry, things are really tense.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
That way? Okay. Oh, I think I took the wrong turn. But oh my gosh, the trees are all cut down and burned. Ugh.
She wasn't one to give up ground.
Oh, that was Maria.
Well, she didn't
Oh my
sell her
gosh.
life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
Seeker, you've returned.
Where is everyone?
They fell back. Took shelter inside. The sacred mountain. But the faithless and their demons pursued.
Can I help you?
No, Seeker. I am broken. It won't be long now.
Oh, Maria. It's one of those. Oh my, okay, yeah, I'm getting off here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bridge. The gate.
Vanora, may I stand here? Anything to protect the Embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future.
Oh, this is the gate that she met Varl.
Shh.
This is where she met Varl. This is when she first left the Embrace. The bridge is all burned. Look at that. What is that? Oh my god, a Deathbringer here. Almost dead. Whoa! Oh, it's night too. Ugh. Make some other things hard.
The Embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. I can beat Mother's cradle. Razed to the ground. No bird song. I've never heard the Embrace so far. They're still looking.
I need to get up to Allmother Mountain. This is where she found a boar's head
Another defeat.
when she was looking for
The
Brahm.
eclipse smashed through.
This is the gate where she first met the Corruptor, where she was able to get the Corruptor Oh my gosh, okay. There's a whole lot of people there. Alright. And you know, I've been finding... Whoops! I've been finding fire arrows to work rather well with humans. Another corruptor. That's a bomb. And that, my friends, sounds like a Thunderjaw. Where are we? Oops.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Those guns I want to get loose. Yeah, is this the weapons I want? Let me restock here. Yeah. Let me do the tear arrows. Oh, not tear. Yeah, tear arrows, not harvest arrows. Load up 3.
You dug your own graves, Nora! You'll be buried!
Resume.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother! Rah!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
What? Get those off.
Bring down the demon!
Get that off. Those guns. Ah! Come on, come on.
Break it down!
Alright. At least the guns are off. Oh.
The corruption will not take hold!
Yeah, let's take this guy.
Destroy it!
Ooh, we'll use your own gun against you there. Oh, we got one into the heart. Good. Alright, that's one down. Let's get that ice rail going.
Destroy it!
Alright, got that down. The rest of these guys.
Finish them!
Yes, finish them indeed. One left.
Got him!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Varl? Where are you? Varl.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I have the Alpha registry now.
How did she know? How is she here? Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us. Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Any data points here? Just check real quick. There's a door there. Can't help myself. I'm going to grab this relic. This is an Easter egg relic.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Alrighty. Let's take a look in here.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
And this is likely the chamber that birthed her. Let's take a look.
So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
Let me get that data point to come up and let's take a look again. Alright, chamber B1-001. Ectogenic chamber B1001. Birthing logged 30/21, April 4th. Tasking, and there's a task complete. Standing by. So, perhaps that was Aloy's birthday. 30/21, April 4th. Gestation, 3981. Gestation, 3980, E981. Is it a 3 or an E? It's hard to tell. Spawning phase, tasking complete. Correction, partial reactivation, standing by. Alert, viable zygotes in storage equals 0. Well, this is last chance. Nobody else. All done. Kid artwork.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Yeah. Human beings born in an empty world. Alright. Nursery E981. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. Alright. Take a little walk down this. These are all where little babies were. And I guess where little toddlers were kept.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
How do you prepare robots to raise children? Another servitor.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color...
Sorry. Oh, did I stop it?
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Kindergarten. Alert, multiple system failures. Alert, nutrient stores depleted. Another servitor.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Another toddler area. Desks.
Choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go! I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Whew. Well, that didn't sound like it was going well.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
So the recording continues and then has to end.
Group 1 control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
I'm going to scan this one first. Operating log. Alright. 23/26, March 16, 1423. E9 inhabitants released. At 1448, cross-check complete. 1448 sealed. 1450 data archived. 1450 operations suspended. 3020 August 26, 8:45. G prime order received. E9 runtime recommenced. G prime's storage query processed. Gestation order received. E9 initializing. Alert, G prime offline. Alert, E9 nutrients depleted. Alert, zygote banks depleted. Store file LK1A1-4510 viable. That's a file. Waking multi-servitor B123. Alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. That was on August 26th. Continues multi-servitor B123 repair tasking. LK1A1-4510 processed. 81-001 chamber repaired. LK1A1 4510 attached. LK1A1 4510 gestation initiated. E9 power save initiated. E9 runtime recommenced. Oh, that was that was in August, and now we are in April 4th at 9:10. E9 runtime recommenced. Alert, G prime still offline. LK1A1-4510 viable. So that embryo that was attached is viable. Waking multi-servitor B123, B-123, B1-23. Alert, multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. So the servitor was misfunctioning. So there was no one to take care of the baby. Multi-servitor B1-23 repair tasking. LK1A1-4510 delivered. So Aloy was born. Accessing G prime instructions. Multi-servitor B1-23 transport tasking. E981 hatch unsealed. LK1A1 positioning successful. E981 hatch sealed. Alert, multi-servitor B1-23 power malfunction. E-9 sealed. E-9 operations suspended. And so we have the log of Aloy. being left for the Nora. Alright, let's see what the priority message is.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Subordinate functions.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Well.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aletheia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Alright, so Aletheia 9 is now open. You know, I want to jump for that ladder. I've had trouble with this little this little thing. Aww. Missed. Well, that's too bad. Fine. Come on. There we go. Alrighty.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
All right. Whew. Okay, there's a few people I can talk to, but in particular, I want to talk to Tirsa a bit. Let me go around and talk to the other people a little bit first.
No one had ever entered the mountain before.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Thank you, Sona.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
It seems so long ago that you were outcast anointed. Another lifetime.
murderers tried to destroy us. But we, Nora, and Aloy, they are the ones who...
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Oh, we already listened to these.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
The goddess protects Aloy.
There. The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
Hello, hello. You missed all the action, whoever has joined me.
The Anointed will make the murderers pay for what they have done to the Nora.
You may never know what she saw in the mountain. I think we're ready.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
She went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Oh, there was an Easter egg there, and I don't see. It's not working anymore. You eventually get Lansra to shut up.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids. A band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
You found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Ersa, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
All right. That was a lot of lore. Heavy burden. So off we go now.
Have faith in the goddess.
We've got to now we've got to assure that Hades is destroyed.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Still some smoke in Norland. Alrighty. And that concludes this stream. So yeah, now we go to Gaia Prime and figure out how to stop Hades. Thank you very much.